You sisters all look alike. That's up to her. We're not going that way. Take all your stuff and then I'll get going.
Why have you approached me?
Why not?
You will find them in the main irrigation channel room. In the particle emitters there that once governed the flow of water to Telos can double as force cages. It is not part of my duties. Free them yourself. Your ship is stored in the hangar. Atris has given you permission to leave this place and not...
I'm looking for
I would welcome a chance to instruct you. I have been anxious to teach you many principles. Oh yes, we train extensively in various combat styles, and we have not had another target for some time.
T3. What did they do to you? I can't be mean to T3. It's too cool. This is to the ship. Right. Yeah. So let's not go there yet.
Did you find what you came for? The ship. That is not what I meant. My question was directed more to you. There was something from your past here, something unresolved. This woman who resides here, she did something to you once.
Yeah.
Very well, though I cannot be blamed for the intensity of your thoughts on this matter. Be warned. Unresolved events from our... And more importantly, they can distract you, weaken you. It could prove fatal against the enemies we face. Very well, let us...
I am sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash. I will, General. The attack was unexpected. What is this place? Where are we? Very well, General.
What is it?
Let me take all your stuff. Yep. Alright, let's get out of here. I will take this. And I don't see anything else. And of course no sound with the cutscene, they already can't see.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens is not among us.
She has left with the exile.
Left? But why? Her oath.
Her reasons are unknown to me, but I fear she may no longer be trusted. We will save her if we can, but we must let her discover the exile's nature for herself. Some evils must be confronted, and isolation from it would have been no defense.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
the machines. We seem to have found it.
Do you know why we have called you here?
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
You refuse to hear us. You have shut us out, and so have shut yourself to the galaxy.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
Yeah, stab the obelisk.
Much defiance in that one.
You are correct, Kavar. When he was here, I felt it. It was as if he was not there. More like an echo.
The war has touched the youngest of the Order. Many of them have lost themselves in battle against the Mandalorians.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. He has lost himself. He is no Jedi. He walked Revan's path, but he was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code, and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. He has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let him depart. He will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with him, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let him go because we must. Where he travels, he carries his destination with him.
Malachor 5 should have been his grave. You saw it in his walk, and in the Force. It was as if he was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and he cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told him the truth. A Jedi deserves to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believe was true. There's still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years, we will call him before us and explain what happened to him, and how he may be healed. Until then, he must accept his journey.
But he may never discover the truth, and he will never know why we cast him out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Jerks.
Those Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be avoided.
Those are Atris's records you have stolen.
What the hell are you doing on our ship?
I have come to join you. I can help you against this threat.
Well, we don't want your help. Or any of your sisters.
It is just me, and I am doing this because Atris believes you will need help. I think the strength of the enemy is unknown, but it is greater than 5 can hope to defeat without aid.
Indeed. But of course, what does one more matter to our journey? I have had enough of this. I will be...
Yeah, me too. I'll be in my chambers. But since I don't have... If she's coming with us, she gets the cargo hold. Might remind her how fun it is to get locked up. General.
The cargo hold is enough. I assure you, there is little I need. I will, if you need me.
Yeah, apparently everyone's an excellent unarmed fighter.
Is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore? That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one, if you wanted to, but you know that. I don't know, General, but whatever the reason I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete. I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need. I spent a lot of time around Jedi during the war. None of them would let me take their lightsaber apart, but I did learn about their construction. We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable. All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances. I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too. What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior. I am not pushing you around. Thanks for the vote of good. You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot.
See. Onderon. Let's see. Let's see, where do I want to go first? Alright, let's go to Nar Shaddaa. That is what I have decided.
Well, here we are. The Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of Nar Shaddaa, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go.
Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If you wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot.
Hey, evil lord. Go ahead. What show is it?
I plotted a course for the refugee sector and we should touch down within the hour. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's gonna find us here.
And another cutscene you can't see or hear. We are just flying into Nar Shaddaa. And Razar Rastal. Welcome. KOTOR.
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While he walks upon the Smuggler's Moon, he is not to be harmed.
Game breaks.
Watch him, observe his movements, but nothing more.
I'll be careful.
You must become one Jedi and back others. The way you think.
Mababe want to susitu mukarata. To aspecto natada bear mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra.
Panisukakran, joka mata storch bandocha. Joana masaranka ma ramazurata. Keso juskrita lorsa. Yumacha fuego mikojira.
Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi.
On her.
Tu rantamana sobu. Febko emaream gawata situ insula raka rakachata. Tamaso kinchuda waka. Mopigona wana si chokoratawa.
Well,
request. If Goto's vessel
for the stream, you don't get to see any of the cinematic cutscenes. But which cutscene are you talking about? Might not play. And is this limited to PC? So I don't remember ever having a problem with this on Xbox.
Observation. Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
Oh, yes, I will.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours. Maybe a little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings. In fact, while we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us such a target when we enter a new system. Yeah, in all its glory. Don't get your hopes up from what you see here, though. As soon as we hit the main sector, that's when the smell and the mobs can get pretty bad.
Let's go.
All right then, let's move out.
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we
yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let...
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force here, will be difficult. But this moon does not get any smaller while we wait.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well... Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You there!
Uh-oh.
What's with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its thrust into my landing pad!
Give me a second.
Yeah? Well, it's the first I've heard of it. Tell you what, let me check it out. If you're cleared, then you're clear. No trouble. Never mind. It's not worth the trouble. I gotta tell you, though, I got another one of your ships docking here within an hour. I'm not sure what to tell them.
I want force healing and scoundrel, soldier, tech. Let's check you out. Yeah. Well, I Am Evil Lord seems to be having some trouble with the stream working. I normally have a couple other people who join in, but they might be a little late. It thuds.
No, look. You can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there.
Yeah, let's fight. Wahahaha. You? Why am I unarmed? Why is that a thing? Let's go.
Thanks for your help.
What do you want?
They would have crippled me for sure. If you save me to cripple me again, then you're worse than they are. What do you want? Well, they work for the Exchange, for a Quarren named Visquis. He's looking to step up in the Exchange. The only language the Exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by... We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place, so he can...
Where can I find this
You don't.
Viscus?
He comes to you, if he's got reason to. Either because...
Yeah,
Whatever your reasons, thanks.
I saw what you did to those Exchange thugs, stranger.
Get out.
Forgive me, stranger, but if... Forgive me, stranger, please.
Why did you do such a thing? Giving into your feelings over such... Very well, but mind what I have said. Use...
No, I forget. Never have. Huh. I don't know. I haven't heard too much about it. I know it would most likely be awesome, but I don't know how story would work for KOTOR 3, because according to Disney, anything produced before April, what is it, like 15th, 2014, it's all considered no longer canon. It's all legends, and that includes the KOTOR series. So, if they made a third KOTOR game, how would that be considered canon or not? Because there's no doubt it would reference a bunch of things in the other KOTOR games, but these KOTOR games are no longer canon. But if they do a new KOTOR game, it would have to be. But Star Wars The Old Republic is still coming out with stories now, but it's still considered legends. It's not considered canon, so I'm not sure how the whole story thing is going to work out as far as canonicity goes. But I'm excited for something. It's been too long since we've had a Star Wars game come out. Get out of my way. Hey, you.
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orak guru katpada fiaratore padano terewana jun konata della guno tuna dai rinto ron kavre kare papanala ranchinga ona jun seni sensen.
Do you have anything else? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, never mind. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, if something would come out, it'd be great. So far, all that we know for sure is Star Wars Battlefront coming out in November. I'm looking forward to that. Other than that, we don't have any confirmed games. Well, if you read the books concerning Revan, it gives you. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to do that. But yeah, there's some books that help go into explain it. They're really cool. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, hold on. Let me go fight these sauce real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Come out, wherever you are. Die. Dun, 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 dun. What is this? Ah, that's not what I want. Oh wow, that did nothing heal me at all. Oh, I thought I paused it. Yep, she killed me. Whoops. Should pay attention to things and switch weapons, even though I'm not good with the vibro braid. Come on. Let me switch weapons there. Oh, no, what happened? Game? Game, what are you doing? No! Game stopped working. Hold on a second. Come on, game. Why'd you do that? Game crashed. Switch weapons. Just throw a grenade. Flurry! I'm not good with Vibroblade. Damn it. Shaddaa. Gonna lose. Well, this is embarrassing. I can't handle her. That immediately. Alright, you can stand there, that's cool. Watch out for me. Haha!
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours.
Oh, yeah. I think you have to be stealthed for it to work. I think you have to sneak up on them.
I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior.
Yeah, I think you have to sneak up on them for it to trigger.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy. Yeah, they're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but I'm not sure how you go about killing one.
Just mentioning it, she looks like she's suffered enough wounds already, even after the beating you gave her.
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share.
She is a threat to us. I have not attacked you. She has.
Yeah, but you served another Jedi. I got my emitter fixture. Ha 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 ha. Ow. Let's see. You wouldn't be spoiling anything. Play through the games. Oh wait. I can already throw her in my party? Okay, let's try this. Not you, you, and you. Rocket launcher lady thing? What? A rocket launcher lady thingy. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about there. It has been a little while since I've played, so I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Hey,
who are you?
I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship.
Uh-huh.
It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars. We'll see about that. Watch yourself. Nar Shaddaa can be a rough place.
Yeah, you watch it. Let's see, which door is this? That's refugee.
Graci ubaci kompadwana muska na boska wamba. Norahagwa buska.
He did. Yeah, you're over there too. Die! Ha ha! Taste lightning. Taste all the lightning. Ah! Take that. No remains. Still not sure which cutscene you're talking about. Can't remember. Like I said, it's been a while. Gondar.
To extract Taranamosimu and Asarans, Kramer. Dawachosimu point Orakawa, Ichirendu Mopara. Taranamosimu and Asarans, Kramer Sukun Ratunga. Tonoranga. Donos Emerate.
Commoner. Alright. Cantina? Cantina?
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them. It is Nar Shaddaa, the true Nar Shaddaa that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare. I'm surprised you can feel it. I fear the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life. One might as well move the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a... for as long as it lasts. Like life, such waking moments within the Force are rare, waiting for the right moment when the...
Aha! More Force points.
Doveri ninja, yonona shitasa chuch. Wanatu mubayes. Dorchano bankani hunkaves. Torsenta winoto. Tono tocha. Tocha ramakaka musran kana.
Oh, that's the Pizak Den. Oh, hello there. Let's see. So I have 0. Game, what are you doing? Game, chill. You do, okay. Kriya. Let's put on a self-fueled generator. Never mind, I apparently don't have one. No, I gave it to Baldur. Dang it. Baldur. Dang it.
So, you have the look of a season. Well, honestly, there's not much for people like... Well, there is plenty for them to do. The Pazak Dens. Yeah, the Pazak Den is a glorified social club for hardline Pazak. Don't know why he'd want to get into that place. Bunch of Firaxa sharp. He only shows up to play people he deems worthy enough. You just have to beat about every...
You'll get a stealth fuel generator. You. Let's see. Can I? There we go. Let's just take that off. Not me. Off of you there. Want that? Oops. None. Said none. Alright. Okay, Kriya. Check that.
Jurun Maba, Kodu Soto. Machitu Pachamachalo Aba, Dona. Ishasakot. Nagaprota Goch, Uba Volva Holosha.
Oh, for some reason, my game had just gone out for a second. It just threw me out. I'm not sure what it was. It should be fine. Should be.
To the shadows I go.
Stealth. Alright. Let's see.
Tarachomo sincho kavavol pamuli kawana bota. Unta chivita in dovre kun mili wosat. Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita dahuba bosa kurata go jujutu yoke. Hiata takometa kaplaya justing miki gonko beaste. Que chubo grayo bo kavatumpa munsuru kuplali. No. Don
No.
si jokia yumba di. Takometa kaplaya justing miki gonko be. Jone mulera. Don kinge bano jansaka nikaraska.
Hold up. Where?
So, you have the look.
That Juma juice.
So, you have the look of a seasoned spacer about you. What backwash are you looking for? Well, so does your wit.
Let me
So,
buy it then.
You have the look.
Oh my gosh.
Well, our kind. Well, there is plenty for them to do. Yeah, the Bazak Den is a glory. Don't know why you'd want to get it. He'll. Don't Porn list keeps threatening. Yeah, don't know. He only. Now there's a place that's. Jek Tar is a bar filled with cyanogen gas. The cyanogen gas also.
You're supposed to be able to sell me something. I need Juma juice.